look at all of this. Oh, do you have a switchboard?
Yeah, it all works.
Stop it. Hello? Oh, stop. Stop. Look at these glorious switchboards.
You like switchboards, came to the right place.
I do love them.
The U.S. Army Signal Corps.
Awesome.
We got a 44 line inside if you want to see it.
Yeah, the BD-89, you're probably working on fills.
I would love to. Oh, look
This
at
is our
that.
civilian switchboard.
Beautiful.
Which is fun.
as slow as you want,
But
because it will
gotta
remember.
be
It
honest,
will put it in
it's
order.
a switchboard.
Okay.
This is a switchboard.
Right.
6 44 line switchboard.
Wow.
With its paired BD97 terminal circuit. It's TC4 communication office.
Wow.
And it works. Would you like to call it?
Yes.
There's a field phone right over there.
Okay.
Are you familiar with an EEA field phone?
A little, but probably not enough to be smart with it.
So this lever on the side
Okay.
would need to be turned clockwise in
Okay.
order to make a call. I mean, you can do it or I can do it, doesn't matter.
All right, so turn.
So just turn clockwise. All right, now you hear that buzz?
Yep.
So over there, hold on, slow it down. Point at which flag you dropped.
This one, number 7.
So number 7 is that phone.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. So what you did was ring him. Now he's going to put all of his connections in.
Okay.
And if you pick that up, put it to your ear, and hold this over with your thumb, one way or the other, whatever's easier for your
Okay.
hand.
Can we hear? That is awesome. Absolutely awesome. Yes.
And so that is a 40-line switchboard. We can call 40 phones. We can call 40 switchboards. It all depends on where you're wired, who you're talking to.
That's so cool. I love this. Love it.
And this was one of the many jobs that the Women's Army Corps was good for. So you have a lot of women's military history tied into message centers.
Right.
Because, as unfortunately sexist as it is, the female job of the time was switchboard operator, stenographer, typist, clerks, that work for them, as it was said, unfortunately. Thankfully, we're modern people.
Right.
So,
Right.
we can do our representations here also with Women's Army Corps members or with standard infantrymen. So, everybody here had a job, and especially with the women, they were coming from that job. You had people that were working for Bell Telephone, AT&T, that were volunteering for the Signal Corps because they had 10 years or plus of experience. Pay them to do the job in a green uniform.
Yeah. It's really good stuff. Thank you. Thank
very
you.
welcome.
Thank you. And this is the type of stuff that people need to know about. More of this being brought out.
Oh, well, the supply and service ratio to combat troops. For every one combat infantryman fighting the enemy, there were 10 people behind him doing a job to help him. Whether it was the Signal Corps, whether it was the Quartermaster Corps, whether it was the guys cooking. They were still in the Army,
Right.
but it was a 10-to-1 ratio.
Right. And that's the thing, is there's so much, we think of just the soldiers or just this, the faces of things, but there's so many that are behind that to get that person.
Absolutely. I mean, you think of the Marines going in the Pacific, right?
Right.
Do you remember the guys that were running the engine room on the freighter delivering that?
Nope.
There was 15 guys in that engine room.
Yep.
It's kind of heavy, but when you're only there for 20 minutes, it's not that bad. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun to get shot at, quite honestly. I should have kept it up. I suppose that's true. Yeah, no, it's a good time. That's a German field switchboard.
She's naked. Why is the teletype naked?
Oh,
Here it is.
somebody,
Okay.
somebody.
Oh, I already
yeah.
got it.
Listen, it's beautiful. That's beautiful. Just let her be. Beauty. Beauty and all. That was really really cool. I was like, is that a switchboard? And who would have thought? They're really nice. Oh, look at this. Oh. We gotta go in. Look at this.
Hi, folks. How are
Hello,
ya?
very
Welcome to
good.
the
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, it's a little
Okay, so if you guys don't mind me asking, can you all tell me like why you do this, what you're doing, all of that?
So, this is to represent a French flower shop. So we make, these are actually coffee filter flowers, but we have some flower related items that we have here for donations and just for upkeep of the village and to keep it going.
Yeah.
Nice little souvenir for people to take when they make donations. So they have something that they can walk around with and take home with them.
That's
Not
really
have to
cool.
really spend a lot of money on, and all done in the same way that it might have been done in the 40s or even before. Paper
Right.
flowers were very common.
Right.
Fabric flowers, the resin flowers,
It's beautiful.
the
Wow.
flower hairpins.
Those are gorgeous. How long have you guys been doing this for?
So we're reenacting.
Reenacting.
23 years.
Oh, wow.
About 15, some of the, 8 probably for,
Oh gosh, 30, 40.
World War II,
Right,
2000.
kill us if that's Kate started one of the largest, like, female reenacting groups.
first
on the East
on the
Coast.
East Coast. Yeah.
That's amazing.
It still exists, but we don't do a lot of events as that group anymore. But it's called Paper Dolls.
Paper dolls. Okay. That's really cool. Thank you guys so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good rest of your day. Thank you. Well, they were so awesome.
What do you think?
That is awesome. Loved getting just to talk to them, ask questions. How long have you been doing this for?
32 years? As long as it's been going on. I was at the first one.
Wow. So are you more of a local here?
No, I live in Connecticut.
Really?
Really.
That's awesome.
I was with the Gross Deutschland. And
Okay.
we were way up on the top. And we've been continuously here for every air show.
That's really cool.
Okay, then I got a little older and decided to become proprietor of the French Society.
That's
They
awesome.
asked me to go. I was like, of course.
Well, it's nice meeting you. I'm Caitlin.
Hi, Kayla. Nice to meet you. Mary. Hi, Mary. Oh, crap. She's recording.
Shh. What? Okay. Question.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing this, and what do you do?
I've been reenacting since I was 16.
No way.
Yeah.
Well, that's
I
really
turn
awesome.
29 next week, so you can do the math.
Happy early birthday.
Thanks.
Very
Yeah.
cool.
I do Air Corps.
Air Corps. Very
I'm Air
awesome.
Corps.
So do you do just this event? Do you do others?
I do multiple events. I just actually 2 weeks ago had an event down in Savannah at the Mighty 8th Air Force Museum. I was there reenacting the 8th Air Force with a group of friends down there.
Very cool.
And I'm doing this, I've been coming here since like 2014,
Okay.
I want to say. So,
Okay.
this is my first time coming back here in a couple of years because I've been living in Georgia.
Oh, wow.
I just moved back up here a month ago, so.
Welcome back to Pennsylvania. That's awesome. I'm Caitlin.
Andrew,
Nice to meet you,
Nice to
Andrew.
meet ya.
Thank you for sharing.
Mary.
Look at this. Oh, look at that. How long have you guys been doing this for?
8 million years.
I'd believe it. We've all been here. 8 million years. Well, you know what? You aged gorgeously for 8 million.
I know.
Tell me your secrets.
My first wedding was 1999.
Okay. Wow. That's
We've
awesome.
been friends since her first wedding.
Oh, what is this? Okay, this is a little outing. Cool. Cool. Oh, there's like a little secret entrance right there. Look at that. Okay. So, the cafe, the flower shop. Okay. Off limits to all troops. Oh. Well, we're not troops. We can go in. And then you can go into this house. That's cool. Whoa, they had blooming onions in the 1940s? Wow. No way. And a what is that? An ice Coke drink thingy? What?
Wow, and plastic too?
No way. Wow. I didn't know the future was so close.
Feels like it was only yesterday.
All right, so what do we got over here? Ooh, this is cool. This is very cool. Oh, look, they got, is that a victory garden type thing? Well, in France, wouldn't be the same. Probably. So, okay, we had victory gardens in America, but this is France. So what is this called? Thank you. Hello.
This is my potager. My sister and I, this is our garden. So potager, the kitchen garden, popular throughout France and Europe, and we would be heavily relying on this as our main food source.
Okay.
If you were already in the country or living in a small town, you most likely already had one, well established that you could continue to grow upon, or enough land to get one started. This one's actually a work in progress, so as you see it, it is not complete. Hopefully we will have other beds with fruit and herbs and flowering
That's
plants
awesome.
that you can eat on the sides. I don't know if it'll ever happen. Maybe apple trees. I don't know, that might be a pipe dream.
Love that. Love it.
But everything that's planted is a French heirloom variety
Okay.
that probably has been around at least since the 19th century.
Wow. Wow.
Well,
I live on a farm, so we have a little bit of some gardening. More it's animals, but
okay.
not as learned as some of my other family is.
Well, you know, honestly, I don't know a whole lot compared to other people too, and even the public comes up, and I'm always learning.
Right.
Some tidbit or
Right.
another that they're telling me.
That's the cool
so.
thing. Is there's always so much to learn in the world, and I love this type of event because I'm always learning so many things from talking to other people like this. It's just awesome. So thank you. I'm Caitlin.
I'm Kirsten.
Kirsten, very beautiful name.
I'm Mary.
Mary.
Oh wow.
Sarah does that stuff. Sarah, you do that stuff. Yeah, she does that stuff.
Look at that.
Sometimes. Quite a bit.
That's really
Yes,
cool.
she's made a lot of it. She's made her own, all sorts of things.
That's awesome.
That's what it was.
Yes, sir.
Did Casey fix your hose?
Yes, he did.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Hello.
How are you?
Very good. Do you mind? How long have you been doing this, and what do you do?
Okay, so I have been doing World War II almost 25 years.
Wow.
I guess.
That's awesome.
Crazy, right? And so I actually am Madame Devereaux. I portrayed Madame Devereaux in the next fabric seamstress.
Okay, we were just looking over. That looks amazing.
Yeah, so we're doing dinner right now, so I don't know if you have time tomorrow to come down.
Okay.
All right. It's interesting. We have a friend who's Belgian, young man. We met him through Civil War.
You're good.
And he comes back and forth to visit with us. He does some reenacting and stuff. And he just sent us pictures because they did a D-Day commemoration over in Belgium. So they had the guys parachuting, the paratroopers coming down. He showed us, and he showed us the crowd, very large crowd. I don't know what town it was, wherever it was. And then it said, "Thank you, George, for your service. And thank you, combat medic cats." They honored my husband and my dad at this commemoration in Belgium. I was like,
Yeah. That's amazing. That's so special. That really
So
is.
it's like, we're doing it all over. We're not just doing it here.
Right.
We're just keeping it alive
Yep.
all over the world,
Yep.
which is so special.
And that's what's important and why we do this.
Exactly.
is to keep it alive and to learn and also not to repeat. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad that they were honored.
Oh my God!
So
I
glad.
didn't know he was doing this, so it was like,
Yeah, I can imagine that must have been like a wow.
yeah, I couldn't speak. I was.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so it was really special.
Oh.
Oh, enjoy your dinner.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Good night.
Thank you. You too. Take care.
All right.
Shoot. God, this is amazing. Wow. Okay. That was really awesome. Wow.